Most people think trading is about strategy, indicators, signals, patterns, risk-reward ratios. If strategy was the real problem, why do thousands of traders use the same system and still fail? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Trading is not about strategy. Trading is about the mind. Every decision you make in the market comes with a silent companion: emotion, fear, greed, ego. They all sit beside you at your screen. And if you let them, they will control you, sometimes before you even realize it. Strategy gives you the map. Psychology determines if you ever reach your destination. This is the reality most traders refuse to accept. The first enemy every trader faces is ego. When you enter a trade, you're not just risking money, you're risking being wrong. And deep inside, none of us like being wrong. So what happens when your ego is threatened? You move stop losses. You add to losing positions. You convince yourself that this time things will be different. The market doesn't care about your opinion. It reacts only to liquidity. The ego doesn't help you survive. It helps you justify mistakes. The difference between a profitable trader and a struggling one is simple. Ego doesn't interfere with the plan. Fear shows up when you're right. You finally catch a move that your strategy promised. Your profit is growing. And then, doubt creeps in. What if it reverses? What if I lose it all? The fear of losing what you've gained makes many traders close positions too early. They sacrifice potential profits for comfort. But the market rewards patience, not comfort. A calm mind lets winners run. Fear makes you exit at the worst possible moment. If you want to survive long term, you must learn to feel fear but act with discipline. Greed is more subtle than fear. It doesn't just make you chase profits, it also makes you refuse to accept loss. You hold losing trades, hoping they'll come back. You tell yourself, it's just a small pullback, or this one will turn around. That hope is dangerous. It clouds your judgment. It replaces discipline with wishful thinking. The result? Losses compound. Emotions dictate decisions. Professionals don't pray for trades to turn around. They follow rules. Discipline wins where hope fails. That hope is dangerous. It clouds your judgment. It replaces discipline with wishful thinking. The result? Losses compound. Emotions dictate decisions. Professionals don't pray for trades to turn around. They follow rules. Discipline wins where hope fails. Professionals stop when they feel emotional damage. Amateurs chase losses, double down, and create bigger problems. If you want to be a long-term winner, you must learn to walk away after a loss, reset, and stick to your plan. Overtrading is the silent killer. The market is open. You feel you must trade constantly. Click, enter, exit. Click, enter, exit. This is not productivity, it is dopamine chasing. The brain confuses action with progress. The 1% trader understands the power of waiting. He knows that patience is not passive, is a position in itself. Overtrading burns capital, it burns confidence, and most importantly, it reinforces emotional mistakes. Less is more. Fewer trades, better discipline, stronger edge. Every trader experiences drawdown. This is where psychology is truly tested. When your account shrinks, confidence drops. Rules that once felt easy suddenly feel impossible to follow. Some traders reduce risk, step back, and follow the plan. Others panic, increase risk, and chase losses. Drawdown doesn't care if you are smart. It only exposes your emotional strength. The 1% trader doesn't fear drawdown. He studies it. He controls it. He knows it's part of the game. The 1% trader is calm not because he feels nothing. He is calm because he trains his mind. Journaling, reflection, discipline, preparation. They are his tools. He accepts uncertainty. He follows rules even when uncomfortable. He views losses as feedback, not failure. This mindset is rare because it requires mental control, patience, and humility. Most traders are looking for shortcuts. The 1% trader builds foundations. Strategy alone doesn't create consistency. Psychology does. Strategy gives you entries. Psychology protects your capital. Discipline outperforms intelligence. The market doesn't reward emotion. It rewards patience, preparation, and mental clarity. If you want the real edge, master your mind. That is Market Psychology Edge.